Hello and welcome to the Koine Greek mini course. The purpose of this introductory course is to pique your interest and encourage you to dive deeper into the world of ancient Koine Greek. This first lesson is called The Vulgar Language of Koine, an introduction to the history and use of Koine Greek. And what do we mean by the vulgar language of Koine? In English, vulgar means something unrefined or lacking sophistication, but the word is derived from Latin vulgus and means something pertaining to the common people. And common is what the word koine means. So Koine Greek was the language of the ancient Hellenized commoner, and it played a pivotal role in the spread of culture, philosophy, and religion during its time. Greek is one of the oldest languages in the world, with origins that go all the way back to about 1500 BC. The evolution of the Greek language can be broken down into 5 main sections. Early Greek, from about 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Classical Greek, from 1000 BC to 330 BC. And this section of Greek is associated with great works of Greek literature like Homer and Herodotus. Koine Greek, which is where we'll be spending our time, from 330 BC to 330 AD, and the great work associated with this time period of Greek is the New Testament. Byzantine Greek, from 330 AD to 1453 AD, and finally, Modern Greek from 1453 AD to the present day. The Koine Greek section began with Alexander the Great and his military conquest of the nations from Eastern Europe all the way to India. As he conquered, he also spread the Greek language as he went. However, the classical Greek language of Alexander the Great's time was considerably more complex and difficult to learn. So as a result, some of the more complicated elements of classical Greek were altered and in some cases even removed, so that the language would be easier for the masses to learn. Since Alexander was a colonizer for Greece and a commonizer of his mother tongue, Koine Greek became the language of trade in the Greek Empire and into the time of the Roman Empire as well. Just like in today's world where English is the language of trade. A person could get by without Greek, just like a person can get by today without English. However, the advantages to understanding and speaking the language were many. We can see this pictured clearly in the world's most well-known collection of Koine Greek, as mentioned before, the Greek New Testament, written in the 1st century AD. These New Testament authors came from a variety of backgrounds and abilities with the Koine Greek language, and it shows in their individual writing styles. Just about the easiest Koine Greek you can read is the Gospel of John, which isn't surprising when we look at John's background. The trade of his family and his occupation until he began following Jesus was of the common fisherman. Now, fishermen were not necessarily highly educated, but they would have a basic understanding of Koine Greek in order to engage in their trade. On the other hand, the Gospel of Luke was written by a doctor, someone more highly educated, and his Koine Greek writing style is a bit more challenging to read and translate than John's is. So even within Koine Greek, there are different levels of difficulty, from the fisherman's Koine to the doctor's Koine. So that's why, even if you are here just as a stepping stone to more complicated classical Greek texts, Koine is a great place to start for anyone who wants to learn ancient Greek because it has been simplified so that the commoner, and yes, that includes you, can learn it. So that's a bit of the context for Koine Greek and its place in history along with its development and use in the ancient world. And be encouraged with this knowledge that Koine Greek has been specifically designed for the non-Greek speaker to learn. And in our next lesson, we will dive into the letters and characters of the Greek alphabet.